is going on? We're back for Gojira reaction number 2. After Terra Incognita smashed our fucking brains out, we've come back for more. Certainly haven't turned us away. Next up is The Link, a significantly shorter record, but one that I don't know, I know the least about this one.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested.
I'm likewise.
Very, very interested to see how it all gets put together. What else you have to say?
I mean, I think the most interesting thing to me is, again, as with a lot of these types of bands, is how their sound evolves. Is it going to, kind of thinking about how this album's going to sound, and is it going to sound more like From Mars to Sirius, or is it going to sound more like Terra Incognita, since the in between? Because, of course, that's the only other song that I've heard from this band is from Mars to Sirius. So, I'm interested to see just what the sound and the production sounds like here, because we love the production on the first album.
Yeah, I thought it sounded fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with any of these songs.
No,
so
not even a little bit.
This is what's really interesting to me. It's going to be kind of like Terra Incognita. I'm going to go into it completely blind, not being familiar with stuff,
even names. Yeah. So, I don't know. That's enough for exposition. I say we jump right in.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nothing like an album that starts with the title track.
Yeah, it's always good.
All right. Well, just give me 1 second, adjust one last little setting, and we're good to go. Alright, here we go. The Link. Ooh,
nice. Start with some forest sounds. Some, a tribal type of, sound. Start.
Doesn't love it. Yeah, we're grooving. Love how we're grooving, but we still have that ambient behind us. I liked it. I think it teased a little more with like the heavy stuff.
Yes.
Definitely sets a tone. So I'm
Mhm.
interested to see where we go from here, because I feel like it's really setting the stage for something else to happen. Like the rest of the record, like how is it gonna sound? Really leaves one to wonder.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a good song. Yeah, but again, it felt like it was a bit of a tease. There was that outro that was kind of nice, but like, you can already tell it's already way different than what Terra Incognita was.
I expected it to not be so straightforward. You know,
Same. A little bit different.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good song.
I'm ready to move on. Let's go to Death of Me.
Oh, okay, we got like a swing going.
They're funky. Oh, dude, the delivery and the cadence is so good. More traditional-ish. Oh, dude. Just grooving. It's such a rippy band. Okay, there you go. Taking this. Straight fucking death metal.
Ooh.
Especially with the strings coming in. Yeah. We're still not even halfway through this track. I'm really interested to see where we continue to go. I mean, obviously we have a huge instrumental right here. Yeah. Ripping and just. You know, of course, in a sense, it's giving lawyer vibe. Alright, let's see.
All right, what's the third act for this song?
Oh breakdown that's like... This is so weird. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Great lyrics, like delivery and vocal That was not at all what I thought I'd be hearing tonight.
No, I mean, what's with the swing? What was with the swing?
Funky.
Like like the funk, jazz, like swing rhythm. Like that was hilarious.
It was, yeah. I don't know, man. That really.
And then that third act, the outro,
Yeah, it
was killer. That was a great song.
Yeah.
I liked it. It had a lot going on.
Yeah. It just really took me back, but I liked it. Yeah, we'll continue to see, where the rest of this album goes. I don't have a lot more to say. I'm just kind of taking it back. I just need, keep listening, digesting that one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's keep going. We're gonna want to just keep going through the next song since it looks like it's an interlude.
Sure. Let's do is Connected and Remembrance.
Got some fire crackling. Kind of like the end of Fire is Everything.
Kind of atmosphere.
Everywhere.
Same stuff. Yep.
Whatever it is. I forget exactly. Now it kind of almost is like the first Trillions de Tonnes song. I think it was 5,900 trillions.
Yeah.
Let me double check. It'd kill me if I didn't get it. 5,988.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Very groovy. You hear like the different rim clicks and
Oh boy.
what the fuck is
Can I
happening?
do that again? Oh. Oh!
moving. Ooh, like that vocal. dig this riff. Simple, but it's really effective. You got this echo quality going on here. Love it. Going in this next verse is awesome. Oh yeah, you can hear it back there. Ooh, damn, is she tasty. Oh my god.
This is weird.
Fuck, man. That fucking weird ass in the background too. Sounds like
God, they're gonna have this fade out.
What's it called? It's a mouth jam?
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That
Yeah.
the thing you put in your mouth. That's like
Yeah.
the warbly thing.
That's what it sounds like. Very interesting. Yeah, we should cut it off.
All right.
But yeah, what a interesting
What a freaky song.
sequence there.
Yeah.
Some really good grooving and some, the same stuff that we've now come to know from them. I don't know, man. I mean, that breakdown at the end was crazy.
Yeah,
Really
that
great.
was weird.
Really good rhythm, man.
Yeah.
I feel like they're really messing around a lot with song structure and they're just getting really technical, and it's really impressive. It's just hard for me to peg on first listen because I'm just like trying to absorb what's happening. I'm not even forming opinions. It's kind of all happening.
I'm enjoying this so far though.
Yeah,
I really liked that song. I think that's the best song we've heard so far.
I agree.
It felt a little just a little bit more straightforward than the previous two.
100%.
And that probably is a big reason why on first listen I'm like, this is better than the best of the other two.
Yeah, exactly.
So far.
We talk about it all the time. Some songs need to be digested more than others.
You need to listen to a couple songs a couple times to really appreciate, first time you listen to it doesn't hit, but you kind of understand the structure, you understand why they make the decisions they do, and it all comes together.
100%. So obviously we're transitioning into another seemingly interlude. So let's just get on with Torii and then head into Indians. Under 4 minutes. That's pretty crazy. It's like that they're doing Foley,
That sound effect right there sounded like when you place a grass block in Minecraft.
This guy did not just say that. That's so funny. That's so funny.
I hate that that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
But it is.
Gojira likes their interludes.
So
I
far,
like their
yeah,
interludes
very,
so far.
very much so. asleep right now.
I think it's supposed to be a shovel sound effect. You dig it
Yeah.
into dirt,
Sure.
and that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of some bells.
We'll see how Indian starts here.
Look at the bass. It's a fade out.
Yeah, I hear that bass.
Okay. We're going back to swing. Syncopated rhythm there and the
Yeah.
vocals.
I do. Nothing hits like a full band,
Yeah.
unified. Ooh.
Nice.
Here we go. We got a nice long outro.
Wow.
What a way to end a song.
Great little breakdown there. I mean, the way they were able to kind of I don't like. I had no idea what the hell that transition was right at the end there before
Yeah.
they kind of did it one more time. That was crazy. I love the swing again. They're using that again, and we both kind of caught our eye pretty quickly how they had all that syncopated rhythm at the chorus there.
Yeah, it was really. Again, our songs just kind of took us for a weird ride. The interesting thing, though, is that it didn't feel like there was such a departure from the original, like from the start to the end. Like I didn't feel like we like jumped around the way that we do sometimes between different like totally different ideas. I felt like it stayed in the same pocket.
Yeah,
which was new and good, but that was like the big thing I noticed, is that we didn't like really switch to a totally different gear.
yeah. Really good song.
Yeah, either way. Good jams. So here we go. Embrace the World. It's the next one.
Alright, back to the opening idea I got.
Yeah. Halfway through. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love this riff. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I liked the ideas they had throughout that song.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was interesting with the whole kind of like more mantra type ending.
Yeah.
The I embrace the world.
Yeah.
I felt like maybe it could have been cut a little shorter with that build up.
Sure.
That build up I felt
like
lasted a little bit.
They built it up with the riff and then still repeated that riff to the end, so it ended up being the one riff for a really long time.
Yeah.
But still, besides that, the song, yeah, took us in a couple different directions. Had really good riffs the whole way through, of course. Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one too.
So we got 4 more. Judging by the track record, I'm going to guess Wisdom Comes is instrumental.
Okay.
But we'll see. Here we go. Inward movement. Long. No, never mind. Almost 6 minutes. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, alright then.
Like the minor chord. Yep. That band coming in, it just sounds so huge.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
That bass is killer.
Yeah, especially that bass. Literally starting a slow song saying slow inside, I think my time is hilarious.
Look at that little weird fill there from Mario. Great.
Oh, something like a good chug. Alright.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, dude, yeah, this fucks. This riff fucks. Ooh.
Oh, the blast beats.
What the fuck? Oh, dude, yeah. Next thing. Next thing. You going with that?
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Such an interesting of like interweaving old ideas, new ideas. Oh man, that chord they're striking on the bass just sounds so gnarly. They can hear the bass really cutting. Yeah, there you go. God, dude, you're so innovative. I just think it's like, how are we writing this? Like, okay, we'll do it this way this time, we'll do it this way this time. Like, so interesting.
Got some drum picking in this lead, the back.
And that bass. Okay, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Alright then.
Long outro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, some of these songs are feeling a little bloated. At least to my ears, and you guys can all tell me, that we're wrong. That's fine. But it's feeling a little bloated to me, like that was really long. That was unnecessarily long. Gojira has longer songs, but they're not unjustified. They have a lot of riffs and a lot of shit going on, but a song like that felt like it could have been honestly like a minute shorter between the different jam sections.
I was interested, and kind of as that last idea was going and going and going, I started to kind of get disinterested. But I actually enjoyed the song up to that point very much.
No,
I thought
yeah,
it was a good song.
I thought it was too.
Well, still, it was a good song. It's just one of those things where there, and it's not like this is the only example of a band taking an idea as an outro and taking it for way too long. I mean, bands do that.
Yeah.
But it's more just interesting that they decided not to do something like a fade out with this or anything.
Yeah.
Because that would have, if they wanted to kind of end it with this idea, interesting they decided not to go with the fade out.
Could have worked, yeah, with the fade out for sure. I don't know. Interesting. Nevertheless, yeah. You got like...
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It was good, though. Got like another...
3 songs.
15 minutes of music here. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. We got 2 shorties here. We'll see what they look like.
Over the Flows. Ooh, got like a tape
Yeah.
in the background. Oh, wow.
Okay. What an interesting delivery. The guitar is so interesting. Oh, we got that new layer to it. Yeah, I liked it.
Another idea that kind of went on at the end there. They've been really doing that a lot on this album.
Yeah.
The last 3 songs in particular have had that happen.
That feeling.
It's interesting. I thought this was really like
another really
short, like, fun jam.
I thought it was a really interesting idea, and I really liked it. I loved, you know, the bang, like that whole feel was really nice. And I don't know, I thought it was a really like creative song that really had a good sound to it.
The contrast.
You know, we're not purists. We're not I don't know how to put it, but we're not like afraid of change. Like things that are different sound good, and I really liked the way that one did.
I
what
like
they accomplished there.
The contrast of that soft lead, kind of almost like a muted like plucking going on, and then kind of the whole band coming in right after is just that type of stuff is always super cool. Especially if you do it well. The contrast, it's great, and it kind of like how they had the band come all in, and they stripped it back for like the verses and everything. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, totally.
Cool song.
Cool sound. So we got Wisdom Comes, which may or may not be an instrumental track.
If it is, we just jump straight into Dawn.
We got Big Dawn, so you know, we'll see where it takes us.
8.5 minutes. I'm interested to see if it's going to be an actual 8-minute track, or if it's going to be like in the forest where there's going to be a hidden track.
Yeah, definitely.
Which we were not aware of during the Terra Incognita reaction. We were not aware that Terra Inc. was a hidden track, because they had shortened the silence from like 3.5 minutes to like 10.
Yeah, exactly. Like not even. Like
not
when
even,
you listen
like,
back, I mean, it's literally like
5 seconds.
Song ends. Next song starts. Like it sounded very convincingly like, oh, gotcha. Like we're on the next part. Like, and it wasn't. So that was an interesting thing to find out for sure.
All right. So here you go. Last 2 tracks.
Here we go. Oh! What? Jesus Christ! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Oh my god! Throw all that out the window!
What the what? Jesus. Just straightforward kicking the fucking nuts. Oh, hard fuck, dude. That shit fucks.
Wow.
Oh, dude. That's grooving.
That's unreal.
Yeah, I like this bridge section already. God damn. You know, love this little riff here. God, it's so guttural.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, drop that name. The ending with the blast hits? That's fucking bonkers. Oh my god, dude. Dude.
Oh!
Joe's feet are just, it's just
Mario's
insane. That's what I meant to say, sorry.
feet.
Oh my god, Mario is like,
Woo!
wow. You know, it's fun. This whole album definitely, you know, has solidified a little bit more of an experimental vibe, right? But that was, you know, just straight in your fucking throat. That was crazy sounding. You know, and
Wow.
And reaction wise, you know, that one stands out because it just gives you that energy. But
Like right at the start too.
yeah, but it's just you know, it just goes to show like some things. What am I trying to say? Like some of these songs will take time to digest. That one just, you know exactly what it is the second you hear it.
Yep.
Like you'll go back to it and it's like, yeah, I remember Wisdom Comes. That song just fucking hit me in the throat.
Yep.
You know, and you'd be like, yeah, I remember that Embrace the World had some really cool riffs in the middle there, but I need to go back and, you know, anyways.
Yeah.
We've been over this a million times, but crazy good.
Yeah.
Good shit. So, yeah, here we go. Dawn. One more track. Here we go. Let's
Wow.
see.
I mean, I just was not expecting
I know.
that. Holy cow.
I wanted to say, I can't even like coming from Over the Flows.
Yeah.
Like it still hit us because we took the break and then went into it.
Yep.
But coming straight out like that outro, it's probably like a crazy transition.
It's kind of like the fire is everything.
Yes.
Where it was just like you get wood sounds for 50 seconds and then
Just like,
boom, right back into it.
yeah, crazy. All right, Dawn. Looks like we got instrumental track.
Whoa.
Let's see what they do here. Okay, with the ambient. See, a song like Wisdom Comes to me like gives me the energy like to get back like
Yeah.
it gets my,
This to me is a riff that feels like it's just due for accelerando.
yeah.
It's due to get faster. Like it feels like one of those riffs that you could just play slow and then get faster and faster and
Yeah.
faster and faster. Who knows if that's gonna happen? I don't
I'm
know.
already really liking this one. I'm loving the beat, like pacing already feels really good. Sounds like I can't tell if it's a guitar or a synthesizer. Oh yeah, ascending. Yeah, dude, I'm loving the instrumentation here. Orchestration sounds amazing. Yeah, I really like these riffs. Again, it's just like Mario's feet are just fucking machines. Okay, that was not what I was expecting out of this at all.
Space time, anyone?
Ooh, like it. It's tasty. I know it's got this little kind of bounce and little pep in the step. Kind of been rolled with this for a little bit now. Yeah, a little change in the drumming there. Okay. Have we had a single guitar solo so far? The whole discography. Have we had a single guitar solo?
I don't think we've had like the traditional guitar solo, no.
Fading out. Gears tricky.
Some chirping.
My guess is we have no more instruments.
Yeah. I mean, I know when I go back and listen, this is going to be kind of therapeutic. At the end of the album, kind of just some nature sounds.
Yeah.
But this doesn't surprise me with Gojira. It doesn't surprise me at all. I was literally reading about how the whole concept of Terra Incognita was written, that whole album was written when Joe took 2 years to live in a cabin in the woods he built.
Damn.
So like, this doesn't surprise me at all. He's been like this since they started their career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the dawn of a new day. Birds are chirping. Sun is shining. Beautiful day in the forest.
Very cool. Well, again, like this song, it had a lot of good stuff But yeah, we ended up just riffing on the same thing for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, with a little bit here and there on top. It was just kind of like, you know, and there's always the difference in the way you're listening. You know, sitting down here, like, trying to listen to it can be exhausting when it's repetitive, you know.
Yep.
But if you're driving or whatever, like, it's secondhand listening, like, you know, it has a different feel to it.
Yep.
It's just... So, yeah.
There you go.
There's the link. Finished up. Definitely a big departure, I'd say, from Terra Incognita's sound.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Wisdom Comes, I felt like we had no song that sounded anything like it could have fit on that album. So it's interesting to see the progression, like we talked about. Yeah, headphones break. Damn.
Yeah.
Just like you said, like, you know, evolution, and
Yep.
and so it's gonna be really interesting to see where, you know, From Mars to Sirius goes from here. I do know that, because I was looking it up, that this is the album they've played the least live, like any of the songs.
Okay.
And listening to the album, I'm like, yeah, that probably makes sense. Just because some of the songs and some of the sounds maybe wouldn't do as well live. But
And you got 3 instrumental tracks.
True.
And an 11-song album, so you really got 8 songs to play.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes it's all just about response.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know, but either way, cool record. Can't wait to digest it. Really.
This is one of those things where it's like you get a couple of those songs, you're like, oh, I like the ideas.
Yeah.
Not sold on it yet. Gonna have to listen to it a couple times.
Definitely. So it'll be interesting to see in a couple days, a week, where opinions lie then.
3 standout tracks.
3 standout tracks.
I've been thinking about it a little bit throughout the album. I don't know if you need a little bit more time to think.
I need a sec.
All right. I will then go first.
Hold on, wait.
Oh.
I don't want to, like, piggyback off yours, because that happens so easily.
Yeah, it's
Be
very
like,
true.
oh, yeah, he said his favorite are these ones. These ones are my new favorite. So hold on, give me a sec.
Okay. Well, I thought there were a lot of interesting ideas.
I got my
Okay,
sec.
hang on. Okay, I was trying to stall.
Okay.
Go.
I was just going to say The Link, Remembrance, and Embrace the World. I feel like Wisdom Comes is just a cheap shot. I don't want to take it. Like, to call it a standout track is silly because, yeah, it just, like, hit hard instantly. Because to me, it's not. So I'm not going to call it. So we get Wisdom Comes in its own different league of, like, first impressions.
Yep, I'm going to go with that as well. So then I'm going to go ahead and pick Remembrance, Indians, and Embrace the World.
Yeah, Indians, definitely. It was between Indians and The Link for me, but I remember really enjoying The Link and what it did. So, yeah, there you go. That's 3.
There's The Link.
Yeah. Next up, we have the ever so infamous From Mars to Sirius.
No, not infamous. Famous.
True.
Yeah, you know, it ain't no...
The reputation precedes itself.
Yes.
It is.
It's their breakout record.
It's their opus that pushed them, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's where they got their sound. It's where most people start. Yeah,
it's their Ashes of the Wake. It's their
Master of Puppets. It's their Rust in Peace.
Rain and Blood.
Yeah.
Go on and on.
Yep.
So there we go. The Link done. From our series soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out the Terra Incognita reaction. Any of the other reactions we've done together on the channel. And if you're lucky, we will have already uploaded the next ones. So you can go check those ones out. And if we haven't, then stick around and subscribe and wait for that one to come. But yeah, till next time, without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.